So I looked up some more of my worsts that are out there, and I know I had to actually revisit this spot just because they've been beating the head with heavy 2-star on Yelp. And I'm not even gonna go back to the original location by me. There's another location by Friendlies that's even worse on Yelp than the one by me. Not even a 2.5-star, straight 2-star activity. So let's go ahead and read these reviews and then slide to the spot, make it hot, see what they got. You dig? Are they even open? 2-star. I am very disappointed. I ordered the $100,000 Cobb salad and it is tiny. The size of a side salad you get at most restaurants. For $15, I would have expected a lot more. It also was missing the eggs on it. The balsamic dressing and chicken was decent from it, but would have expected more. And then you see this little sucker sorry salad sitting up over here, the $100,000 Cobb salad. I don't even get down with salad, family, but just off the strength of this alone, let's see if they changed anything. I might order the Cobb salad for you guys. Y'all know I love y'all like soul food. Let's keep reading. Another 2-star. I only go to Friendlies for the ice cream. Let's face it, the food is like a bad TV dinner from the 70s, unless you're a centurion and enjoy chewing with your gums. I suggest you skip the food. The service is another story. Even when the place is empty, you may feel like you're part of the furniture because no one I'm sorry, come on, B. You may feel like you're part of the furniture because no one seems to notice you. And if you manage to get their attention, you'll probably regret it. I won't go into detail about every dish, but let's just say that even making a decent burger is too much to ask from this joint. But let's get back to the good stuff, the ice cream. It's creamy, delicious, and worth every penny. So if you're ever craving ice cream, Friendlies is the place to be. But don't expect much from the food or service. Just sit back, relax, and enjoy the ice cream while you watch the servers scramble around like they lost their marbles. Dang, B. So the service game is weak, ice cream banging out the frame for sure, but service and the food at this particular Friendlies, they saying is on some boo-boo the fool. Let's read the next one. Ooh, the next one's a one piece. Horrible service. Super rude, wouldn't let us sit together, and we were told to leave after asking why. Jeez. All right, that definitely doesn't sound like good customer service, especially for a spot that might be empty on the inside. Like, why would they let you sit together? There's like nothing but room to sit. You know what? It is what it is, man. We're going to read one more review, and then we're going to slide over to Friendlies in Bristol, Connecticut, just to see what's really going on, if anything at all. Food was not good. Service was great. The carpet flooring was smelly and made me lose my appetite. Ooh. Is the carpet like somebody just threw up all over the carpet and they just like patted that into the carpet and it's still reeking? Like, I don't know what's going on at Friendlies in Bristol, but I know one thing, we finna find out. Sit back, relax, and comfortable. If you're new around here, stay true around here. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, tell a friend, Psh, Dame drops his back again. And you already know what happens next, right? Cue the music!
Fast lane when I pass in the street, bag of money in the passenger seat. Simcoe's been asking for me on the road from the west to the east. Way up, I might never come down, cause the coast racking up the flight miles. So high, I might never come down, so what, this is my lifestyle.
Alright fam, so over here right now, 497 Farmington Avenue, Bristol, Connecticut, at the Friendlies. You see the outfit change, it's because I'm doing it the day after Christmas. I thought I was gonna film on Christmas, forgot everything is closed. But we read the reviews, folks aren't too happy. There's a few cars out up over here. So we're gonna see what the service is hitting. I'm gonna see what the food hitting on. And hopefully, is it better than a 2-star on Yelp? Let's find out. A few heads up off in the spot. Not too packed. Music is going, so we might end up doing a voiceover. We're gonna find out. But let's place an order and get that Cobb salad too. Looks like one person is handling all the tables. There's several other families in here. So I do expect a little wait because I only see one person working today. Two people. See, someone else just stepped out. Two.
How are you today?
Good, how you doing?
Good. Can I grab you something to drink to start, or you set to order?
I'm gonna do the order as well, but I'm gonna get a lemonade.
Okay.
Let me get your 100,000 Cobb salad.
Sure.
I'm also going to go with, so this is the new stuff over here, so I'll go with your pastrami super melt.
Sure.
So just to let y'all know, it's in no more than 2 minutes, which came, took the order. Family, A mother just had to send back the ice cream because there was a fly in the ice cream. In comparison to the picture that was shown, this actually looks to be of decent size in the Cobb salad. In comparison, you know what I'm saying? So for $14.99, you are getting a decent amount. Now, I don't know what a baby girl went through, but this is what we're hitting on, and ours came with the egg. Definitely have blue cheese crumbles in full effect. This bite right here is a flavorful bite. I don't normally like salads to keep it 100% funky with you guys. However, a massive bite of flavor connections in my Cobb salad is what set this salad off. And for $14.99, ouch, maybe $8.99, $9.99, $14. It's extensive. It's a little wild in price point, but again, food costs are going up, so it is what it is. However, this pastrami, I don't know, family. I see more happening here than I do on my actual sandwich. A little ickle pickle popping on the handstand. Go ahead and slide that thing up. I'm gonna put that right on the sandwich later. Our French fries, skinny joints right here. Fries got a nice crisp. Use a little bit of salt. Salt these joints up a little bit, man. That should set these fries off properly. No, fries are just okay, even with salt. I thought it was gonna help, it didn't. They need a little more time in the fry. Let's try the sandwich. It's like we have more coleslaw than we actually have pastrami in that Thousand Island dressing up off in there, right? And some Swiss cheese, but you can't even really tell. Drop the top on the convertible box. All right, now you can see a little something. Pastrami laying low. But again, a mound of the coleslaw. Let's get that bite of delight. See what this thing is hitting on, if anything at all. Come on, son. On this end with the bites, you're getting nothing but coleslaw. And it's decent for what it is. But I'm really checking for the pastrami. Nice thin cut on that pastrami. Great flavors. I'm not even mad about it. It's actually pretty good. And on this little toasted rye with the Thousand Island dressing to really set off the zing and pop this thing. All I'm saying is just give me a little more pastrami, but outside of that, this is a good sandwich. All right, y'all. The ultimate cookies and cream is out. Let's go ahead and get up off in that thing real proper like. Foodie fam, you know your boy lactose intolerant, but I'm gonna get busy with this thing right here. Ooh, get that whipped cream activity. My creamy cookies and cream ice cream, nice and cold and bold with plenty of cookie crumbles. Them Oreo cookie crumbles, deep rooted in the chocolate right there. Creamy, fudge game was proper. Again, sweetness adhering together, swirling around in your mouth, getting you ultra excited. This is where it's at, baby. All right, fam, let's go ahead and break this thing down one time for the one time. Slide up out of here. Overall experience wasn't too bad here. Cold. A few families over here at Friendlies doing their thing. I think the one good thing about Friendlies that I'm always put out there is the fact that for the price point, you know, all prices have gone up at a lot of restaurants, but for the price point, you're getting your appetizer, you're getting your meal, and you're getting a dessert. I'm normally spending $50 by myself just to eat the regular meal by itself. So to get the appetizer, the meal, and the dessert for $50, I'm with it. I can dig that. I know prices are gonna keep going up as food costs continue to rise. I know a lot of folks ain't feeling that at all, but my food was good. Like I said, I just wanted more pastrami. My Cobb salad was of decent size. It wasn't as tight as Homegirl in the review. We're gonna take this back to Yelp and do our 1-2 thing. I'll see y'all momentarily. Boom. All right, fam, so we are back from Friendlies in Bristol, Connecticut. Like I said, my overall experience wasn't that bad. There are a few things that they could tweak, but It was decent. I mean, well, aside from the fact that the mother had to send her ice cream back because there was a fly in it, but that was all right because the waitress, she was on it. She removed the ice cream from the bill, came out with a new bill and a new ice cream at the same time. Look, flies get in and out of establishments. Sometimes you don't notice what gets into the food. And trust me, everybody watching this video, we've all eaten some bugs. We ain't even gonna go there. No. But I checked my food. I didn't have any flies in my food, but I did have an experience, and I think we should talk about it. Let's go into Yelp. I would really like to give a 3.5 stars, but it is what it is for the rating system here on Yelp. Friendlies in Bristol was clean upon my arrival, and I waited maybe a minute and a half before being seated. My waitress was serving other tables, but was quick to get to me and take my order. Of course, I went with the $100,000 Cobb salad, and the one I had received, it was in a nice sized bowl. Plenty of fixings on top, from the chopped up bacon and blue cheese to the sliced egg in the center, along with the cranberries and diced tomatoes with the balsamic vinaigrette dressing. After pouring on the dressing, I went in for a power bite, and in return, all I received was crispy lettuce, warm diced chicken, crunchy bacon, and a nice overall flavor that simply worked well for this salad. However, my pastrami sandwich was lacking some pastrami. I felt like it was packed full of creamy coleslaw, and the pastrami was an afterthought. The bites of pastrami I did receive was good and tasty, but lacking, and so my sandwich just did not have enough to really enjoy it. I went back and made some corrections that you didn't see now, but you're hearing about. My fries were just okay. They definitely needed some more time in the fryer, but I tossed some salt on those bad boys, and though it did not help, it was edible. We landed the Hunky Chunk Oreos and cream for ice cream. Rich, creamy, smooth, and delicious. It definitely rounded off my meal the right way, and that is what Friendlies is known for. Their ice cream, and for good reason. Alright fam, so this is one of those reviews I actually had to go back and do some edits, so that's why you hear the edits, but you don't see them. Don't worry, if you go back to Yelp, you see them there. Overall, I would say that the Bristol Friendlies is pretty much similar to the one that I have over here in Plainville. Not too far off. The food is, it's so-so. It's in works. But for the price, you get the appetizer, the main, and a dessert. For one person, $50. I know that seems like a lot, but you're getting a full-on meal for $50 versus just the meal and the drink. It's kind of crazy, but it is what it is. Hey, fam, if you got chain restaurants that you would like to see, like TGI Fridays or Applebee's, send me in the comment section below. I'll go ahead and check those out as well. Chili's, I know some of you guys might like Chili's. But, this was a chain restaurant. It's called Friendlies. I don't know if you have a Friendlies where you live. If so, hit me in the comment section. Let me know what you guys think of it. And as always, I'm going to see you next video.